head simultaneously. And so God told me to tell you at 7:12 a.m. this morning that you need to be asking what's next. That even though you're dealing with what you're dealing with, because you know you can't stay in this place, your eyes already need to be focused and asking God what's next. That because you know God has already said in Jeremiah 29:11, I know the thoughts that I think toward you, says the Lord. Any Bible readers in now? Thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. What's next? Okay, now I'm divorced. What's next? Okay, now I've lost my job. What's next? Okay, I've been dealing with this disease. What's next? All these bills are stressing me out, but what's next? Oh, my business is struggling, but what's next? Yes, this thing did not go according to plan, but what's next? I am surrounded by these obstacles and I'm stressed, but I come to you today, Lord, asking what's next. Somebody shout, Lord, I'm looking forward to what's next. And even though I'm surrounded, and as Pastor Bev said earlier, it looks pitch black in my life, I am always looking ahead. Even though these two enemy boats are beside me, I'm looking over the horizon to see what's next. God told me to tell you today that your what's next in this season is what's going to keep you. Your what's next is what's going to keep you. Your what's next is what's going to keep you moving. Somebody say again, what's next? Yes, I know he broke your heart, but you didn't need the no good Negro in the first place. You need to be saying, what's next? Yeah, I know they stabbed you in the back, but the reason why they stabbed you is so you could see what's really going on. Now that's out the way. Lord, what's next? I wish somebody was hearing me in this house. This is the season that you need to be saying, forget all the dumb stuff. What's next? Ah, Jesus. My destination in the Lord. My destination in the Lord causes me to ask what's next, because I know this isn't it. Anybody thankful that this isn't it? That what you see right now is not the end? Oh God, if this was the end, I don't know, but because I know I'm still alive today on April 19th, 2009, he's not finished with me, I'm thankful, God, that I have some things coming to me. Why is that important? Because what affects you can also affect those around you. And so when you keep focusing on what's next, you keep a level head. Tell somebody this thing's not about you. So please get yourself together. Valley, I have a confession to make. I don't know how this happened, but it just happened. Y'all, I got caught up in a couple of reality TV shows. I didn't mean for it to happen. It just happened. And one of them is Making the Band 4. For those of you who don't know, Sean P. Diddy Combs put together 5 young men, created a singing group. They've already put out 1 CD, pretty successful. In this particular episode, now it's time for them to create the 2nd CD. Watch this. The first CD, they really didn't have any say-so on what to put in the CD. All they need to do was show up and sing what was given to them. Y'all with me? In the 2nd creation of the CD, now they have a little more input and a little more say-so in what's put on in the CD. So now all of a sudden you have 4 guys on 1 page except for one. What's his name? I'm not the only one that's got caught up in Making the Band 4. Everybody wants to stay in the same vein that they was on the first CD, stand with the success that they had, except for Q. Q wants to go another direction. And y'all, am I by myself? But Q started tripping. started losing focus. Watch this. And because he lost focus of the big picture, he almost destroys the entire group. Q couldn't get his way, so he almost messes up millions. Are y'all with me? Because of what he wanted right now, he couldn't see what's next. Q also felt like he was isolated and alone. And because he felt isolated and alone, he lost focus of everyone else around. Who am I talking to in here? In this season, you've been feeling isolated and alone. And because things haven't gone your way, your behavior is not only messing you up, but everyone else around you. And now you're staring at how you feel in the face instead of what's next in the face. How you feel will make you fall, but what's next is what's near. Don't mess up your millions because you can't get your way in your mess. Oh God, y'all are not hearing me. Y'all know the saying, need to let go and let. Lord, because I know this isn't it, I'm excited about what's next. Lord, because I know this isn't it, I'm excited about what's next. Tell somebody it's not about you, it's about what's next.